Hey, what's up? Today I thought I would try to build some kind of kicker, some launch ramp out of some random wood that I found. Looks like I got a piece of 2-foot, half-inch plywood, like 18-inch, looks like half-inch particle board, some furniture legs, and some random 2x4 bits. Oh, I do have 2 fresh 2x4s. Alright, so I'm thinking that I'm going to try to build like maybe something like a 12-foot radius, maybe 10-foot radius, 10-foot radius launch ramp. Try to get 2 sides out of that half-inch piece of ply. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, to do the transition, we're just going to need a couple of things. We're going to need a pencil, 3 3-inch screws, a good screwdriver, and a drill with a drill bit bigger than the screws. You'll see. Alright, we're going to take the 2 2x4s. I think I'm going to do like a 10-foot transition, see what it looks like. So we'll just line them up. Overlap the 2x4s by 2 feet. I have a 12-inch foot, so that's 2 feet. Pin them together with 2 screws towards the ends. Alright, I'm going to use this for the deck. So right now that's going to act as our pivot point. Alright, your third screw and your drill. Drill a hole in the middle towards the top somewhere so you can put the screw through it. Pin it to your board. You're making a big compass. Alright, then you get it lined up. See, I pinned it at the top. I have the 2 2x4s, one stacked on the other. I'm using a 2-foot wide piece of plywood. And I'm using a 10-foot radius. So it fits perfectly at the bottom of an 8-foot sheet of particle board. I got a nice flat pencil. I'm going to lay the pencil up against this flat edge. And I'm going to draw it. I mean, don't be shy. You can go back and forth over it. the good thing about pinning it to the top and not using a string, trying to draw it by hand. I've seen some crazy videos. It's 2x4s and a pencil. That's how you draw a transition. Alright, we're going to cut this one out, and then we're going to flip it over. Use that one as a template to draw the other side, and cut it out. I'm going to fast forward all this part. Now these two 2x4s are going to act as my sawhorses. Try to get the transition to land in between them so that you don't have to shift around while you're cutting. Now, you don't need a jigsaw or anything. Circular saw will work. You're not cutting any tight transitions, so this will do fine. So I thought I might put this on the web, so I thought I should put some eye protection on. I don't know where my real eye protection is. Alright, flip it over. Now let's draw the transition on the other piece. Oh, it's 3/4 inch. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. 18, 19. Alright, so our ramp width is going to be 19 inches. We got 3/4 inch. So we got to make all of our 2x4 17.5 to accommodate the 3/4 inch on each side. Alright, we have the transitions cut, and we have a bunch of, I think like 9 2x4s and a 2x6. Now we're going to find out how many 2x4s we actually need. We're going to mark off every 8 inches. We'll take a 2x4 and see where it stops, see where it will touch the ground. This little piece is going to break off anyway, so cut it off now where you can. Alright, then from about the middle of that board, you're going to go every 8 inches all the way up to transition. them up. Make sure the transitions are nice and even. Then transfer those marks, those 8 inches, over to the other board. We're going to trim off the tips that will break off anyway. Alright, we're going to start lining up the 2x4s, start ribbing it out. You'll need your 3-inch screws, like 2 each side, 4 per 2x4. Alright, we're going to rib it out all the way down. Now the trick is to get the face of the 2x4 flush with the top of the ramp when it runs along the top of the plywood. Alright, it's all ribbed out. Pretty sturdy already, but once we put the top sheet on, it'll definitely stiffen up. I'm going to mark off where the 2x4s are by judging the screws on the sides so I can tack it down a little better. And then where I think it should get cut is, I think this is where I should cut the tip off. Trim the bottom, try to take out that little hump. It's not a skate ramp, so I don't care about the little lip. There you go. Just made a free kicker ramp. Free launch ramp, whatever you want to call it. Oh, let's go test it. It's like 2 feet tall. Two-foot tall, 10-foot transition, 19 inches wide. This is all found wood, found hardware. There you go. Just took a couple of minutes, put together a nice sized kicker ramp. I'm gonna go find a helmet. Let's try this out. I went full face because because I'm old and nobody's home. I at least want Alexa to be able to help me. Alright, there you go. Free 2-foot kicker. I like making shit. I'll make some more stuff.